There are moments when strategy speaks louder than reactions. You stayed composed. You observed carefully. While others acted impulsively, you moved with intention and patience. That difference changed the outcome. By the time that they understood what was happening, it was already decided. You did not need to argue or prove anything. Your actions placed you in a position where the result was inevitable. You did not win through noise. You did not win through confrontation. You won through understanding. They believed that they had control over you. They believed that they could mistreat you, speak against you, drain you, and still have access to you. In their mind, you were predictable, always present, always available. They were playing a simple game, one built on assumptions, manipulation, and repetition. But what they failed to realize is that you were observing. You saw the inconsistencies. You noticed the small lies, especially the ones that did not need to be told. And it was in those small moments that the truth revealed itself. As it is written in Luke chapter 16, verse 10. Whoever is faithful in very little is also faithful in much. And whoever is dishonest in very little is also dishonest in much. You understood something that they did not understand. You understood something that they did not expect you to understand. Character is not proven in grand gesture, but in the smallest details. So you watched. You allowed them to reveal themselves fully by not reacting, by not exposing what you knew. Because strength does not always reveal itself. Sometimes it waits. They thought that you believed in the image they created. They thought that you saw them as honest, righteous, and trustworthy. But you had already seen beyond the mask. You recognized the patterns, their intentions, the end that they were working toward. To use you, to drain you, to keep you bound in a cycle that only benefited them. But you were not placed in that situation to remain. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 13 declares, God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can carry. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. And when that moment came, you did not hesitate. There was no long speech, no final explanation, just a decision. You remove yourself completely, silently, and decisively. And in that single move, everything ended. Their access, their manipulation, their illusion of control. They were left in shock. Not because you fought back, but because you left. Because they never believed that you would. But freedom does not always come through struggle. Sometimes it arrives through departure. As it is written in Proverbs chapter 26, verse 4. Do not answer a fool according to his folly, or you yourself will be just like him. You did not engage. You did not lower yourself to their level. You simply walked away, and in doing so, you checkmated them. I'd like to end this message with a parable. A man kept a bird in an open cage. He believed that the bird stayed because it needed him, because it did not know how to survive beyond the bars. So he grew careless. He neglected the bird. He took its presence for granted. But the bird had been watching, learning the man's rhythm, studying the moments when the door was left open. And one day, without struggle and without sound, the bird flew away. The man returned expecting to find it waiting. But the cage was empty. And for the first time, he realized the bird was never trapped. The lesson: True power is not always displayed through confrontation. It is often revealed through discernment and decisive action. You do not need to expose every truth or fight every battle. Sometimes, the strongest move is to withdraw your presence completely. Because those who rely on access to control you lose everything the moment that you decide they no longer have it. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everybody who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been Chris and Issy, and until next time, take care, and God bless you.